When you have to go, you just whip it out and go.
Yes, but you don't have to do it directly in front of someone. It's not necessary for someone to view you while you urinate.
What do I have to be if... we're not having this argument again, Thrindil.
What is strange?
He says, anyways, try and be discreet with your
urination.
Your chemistry, which defies the natural laws of things.
It's chemistry, I assure you.
You were a better chemist. It is not chemistry.
Gamry squints suspiciously. There's a good reason those things are outlawed in many lands. It's unnatural to have my wounds heal as such. Just what witchcraft do you have in your bag?
Oh, just a combination of various plants and things. It won't be of any interest to you.
It sounds like the knight would rather be dead.
Perhaps we can shoot him again. Replace the wound.
Gamry shrugs. I'm grateful for the healing, but I'm suspicious of witchcraft, always.
Oh, I'm no disgusting sorcerer or wizard.
Is this man's talent not like any other? I don't see why it would be wrong.
Can I suggest, I know that I just came here, Anna, can we not stand in the middle of the street if we're going to talk about witchcraft? Okay.
We are on our own.
Why? Are you a witch? I
Yeah.
think now protest too much.
Are sort of
I like that.
discussing. You guys can assume that you're just sort of discussing this quietly in an alley. You can take it to one of your rooms if you would prefer.
Again, I will re-offer my previous one.
So let's go.
We could give the girl one of my chemistry mixtures, and she could...
It's not chemistry, damn it, Gorgon says.
Whatever. And she could look just like the person who's supposed to accept the payment.
Oh, quite the plan, says Thrindil.
Well, she could be a friend. Good
In which
idea.
case, we will need to pop out and apprehend. And Gamry will have cleared his name. Case closed.
So,
Inspector.
as you were discussing this, a distance away on the other side of town, you notice
had the same idea.
you notice a man walking down the street. He is none other than Henry Oliver's son. Those of you who know him and know the town, he's heading away from his home and heading towards the outskirts of Dunford. What do you do?
Sorry, what is it?
Henry's leaving town.
So Henry's leaving town. He's not going home.
Is he going to the meetup? We need to follow him.
I assume we're following him.
Well, he's heading to the edge of town, it seems.
Can I do a stealth check and follow?
I assume we're all
Absolutely.
doing stealth checks.
If that is the Henry you've been talking about, perhaps we should see what he's doing.
My God. I'm going to do strength with inspiration. Sorry, stealth.
This little girl
Is that a
is
dex?
very sloppy when it comes to hiding.
Is stealth is dex, right? 'Cause I don't,
Yeah.
Yeah, stealth. Dex and what? Armor check penalty?
If only you put it all in a character sheet and it looked so good.
Thrindil waits until everybody else heads off and seemingly doesn't follow.
Oh. I'm gonna stay with Thrindil then.
Check out
I'm
that
actually
stealth
more
check.
interested.
Oh, you're just gonna wait behind? Okay. When you do that, Thrindil kind of he sort of looks at you as in aggravation and says, "Oh, come on, let's go."
You wanted to catch the spell. So you want to go for a smoke, and you just won't leave him alone.
Well, that's too bad.
like that.
Actually, I'm gonna throw in a sense motive to see if I've importuned him, because Yang would want to pay attention to these kind of things. Nope.
Well,
I have no idea. I'm gonna say, all right then, let's go. I thought you stayed. I'm sorry. I wanted to ask a few questions. But perhaps it is better if we do not speak, as we are following this man.
so,
I think the lowest stealth we got was mine, which was 10, but I don't know.
no, that was actually mine, which was 8.
Oh.
Um, the man or Henry, he definitely has to know him, and actually I should have asked for a sense more. I already said it anyways. And he moves faster and turns a corner. Do you continue to pursue?
Gorgon does.
Change tactics?
I'm gonna throw in a sense motive to see if I know that he knows. If I notice anything. 13. Do I?
Yeah, he does seem to notice. It's not unclear whether he recognized you guys, but he definitely noticed you.
This guy noticed 6 people following him. Jeez, what a.
Sort of. Yeah.
I'm going to say, pipe out, whisper. He knows he's being followed.
If Gorgon turns. Gorgon turns.
Can we cut him off?
You could try to. Before
Gorgon
that,
doesn't know the town that well.
Gorgon, you peer around the corner, and you see that he's stopped at a house on the edge of town, and he's knocking on the door.
Even though he knows? Wow, what an idiot.
Well, now he's probably got people inside.
Probably.
We're going to shelter him before we can question him.
Gorgon. If I only would have bought that drow poison instead of that alchemist fire. Just take him out. Poof. Blow gun.
Well, the fire will still work. It's just be more noisy.
Gorgon heads around to the back of the house. Are there any windows or a back door?
So as you go to the back of the house, you notice that there is a window on the second story. It's getting dark out now, and there's windows on the first story and on the second story, but you notice a light in a second story window. The others, of course, do the others follow? Gorgon?
Yeah. Anna will follow reluctantly. Does Henry get let inside the door that he's frantically knocking on?
No, not immediately. He doesn't. It takes some time before the door opens.
Do I know who lives here, or like what this house is?
Throw down a knowledge local for me.
Great.
I mean, I have the skill, but I don't think I would know who lives there.
Oh, you don't? Do you have knowledge local?
Yeah, I do.
I do. 23.
I got 16, but I do live here. Yeah, it does say untrained, so...
Yeah. Anna, you...
I somehow know more.
I know the most.
Well, I will give it to Anna just because she does live here.
Well, yeah, no, please do.
I mean, I haven't moved anywhere. I've lived here my whole life.
Yeah, this is the house of Marshall Graves.
The Marshal.
Gorgon,
That's the
you
Marshal's
see
house.
in the window the Marshal walks by the window. Appears to be carrying.
They cut out there.
Yeah, we don't know what you said.
And
we hate you.
Gorgon, you see that the Marshal walks by the window, and he appears to be carrying something.
Can I do a perception to look in, or?
It's the second story window. So if you want to, you'll have to do a climb check first.
I'm not very good at climbing.
You know who's good at climbing?
I'm good at climbing.
No, you didn't, because you didn't read my backstory.
I know you're good at climbing.
He says, Cassandra, do you have any chance of getting up there if I gave you a boost?
What's the wall like? Like, is it real smooth?
It looks like it's fairly climbable. It's
Cassandra's just going to kind of smirk at Gorgon and just run up to the wall and start climbing it.
How high is the wall?
okay. Well, I don't know. Whatever, second story, 10 feet.
Fuck.
Great.
Alright, so that one.
You break your
So
legs.
Anna, you get partway up, and
I didn't do anything.
and
That's
can you
Cassandra.
Can you take a 10 on climb? Can't I think?
If it's not stressful circumstances, right?
Yeah, it's just like you could. Although he's already rolled it.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Oh,
it
no,
is
I guess
not
I'll
the
go
best
with
idea to let a random
As-
young girl climb the wall.
As you're climbing the wall, one of the wooden lattices sort of breaks away from under your foot, and you slip and fall. You don't take any damage, but
Okay.
you do make a slight amount of noise.
Bishop stiffens.
Oh, are we stealthing?
Yeah.
Sort of,
And
yeah.
Anna will hold her hand up and say, "I'll do it.
Cassie's,
Give me a rope."
instead of letting Anna go up, Cassie's going to say, no, you stay down here.
She
It was
says,
just
"I'm
faulty
just,
wood.
I'm just climbing up the wall. Just give me the rope."
So, quick
You're
recap,
gonna give-
Pencil. Are they both inside?
By this time, Henry has probably entered.
You're gonna give us away. Just hand me the rope. Anna
I'll
looks at
hand
the-
Anna the rope. Or
And
actually,
Anna-
I guess Gorgon has it.
Yeah. Anna climbs the wall. I have a climb speed, so Anna tries to feign that she's not magically climbing the wall.
Okay, sense motive.
Do you want to throw down a bluff for that?
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna look up really quickly to see if climbing claws is SP. I don't think it says. Actually, I don't know if it's magic. It replaces claws, so it's a supernatural ability. So I don't think
It's still
that
not
it
normal.
is
Yeah, you're a
magic.
freak.
You're still a weirdo.
You're a freak.
I mean, I'm trying to make it look like I'm climbing normally, but
Roll your bluff.
yeah. Bluff ain't my strong suit.
Yay! I can tell you're a liar.
Yang doesn't notice.
So yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this girl's really good
Anna,
at
you-
climbing.
Way up. Anna,
Way
you make
better
your
than
way up.
Cassandra. You didn't read my backstory. Anna climbs the wall.
Anna makes her way up to the window. You see Marshall Graves standing over his desk with his shoulders bent, looking at something. From this angle, he has his back to you, and you can't see what he is looking at. And he says something. He then appears to move whatever he's looking at and put it in his trunk beside his bed. Oh, I do have a picture for this.
Damn it.
On it.
Slow down your heartbeat, Russell.
Trunk beside his bed. What do you do?
That's what
he-
he's doing right now.
Yeah, and then he leaves the room.
Oh, he's not in here anymore. Can I open the door? The window, sorry? Is the window
Yep,
openable?
You sure can.
Is it locked or anything?
Nope. You
Can I use sleight
carefully
of hand to try to make it quiet anyways?
Yep.
So I get another +3 to this because I only got 9. Damn it.
So it goes fairly smoothly, although with old windows they're pretty sticky, and this one you have to force after it gets partway open.
Oh no, that is the whole thing because I have a medium load. I forgot. Yeah, so it is only 6.
You put the stick in the window to hold the window open,
Okay.
and
Uh,
enter the room.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will enter the room.
When she enters the room, Cassie starts climbing up.
Okay. I think that you can take a 10 on that.